The first step would be you moving back in, but I sincerely...
Oh, say that again?
Lil Zane is back on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta talking about moving back in with Ashley, and honestly, I don't even know why. Every time these two try to make it work, it's the same cycle. They argue, break up, make up, and pretend like everything's cool again.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Come on into the bar real quick. I want to get another drink, you know. Excuse us for a minute. Y'all going for the night?
No. We'll be right
Just going to the bar real quick. I'll let her real quick. I got this. Garçon!
Shut up.
I wanted to pull you to the side, ask you how you feeling about things, and, you know, are you enjoying yourself?
I am. Everything didn't go, maybe necessarily as I'd like, but nothing's perfect.
Right.
But overall, I've enjoyed this trip. I don't know, this was just something very beautiful and very special.
It boils down to this. Do you think that I showed you enough to let me back in the house? Like, I'm sleeping there. I'm sleeping in hotels. I'm sleeping in hotels. I'm sleeping at my brother's house. I'm sleeping at my manager's house.
So is that why you want to move back in?
No,
okay, then.
no.
So listen, take these off.
Right.
This is what I'm saying, okay?
Right.
Because this trip was very important, very special, okay?
Right.
Let's get back in the house together because we want to be there, not because you're tired of being at your friend's house.
And I didn't mean it like that.
I know you didn't.
I want to be back in the house because I love you. I miss you. I feel empty without you. I feel lost without you. And I'm a better man with you,
Even with all the ups and downs of this trip, it has brought Zane and I closer. I feel like he realizes that he really wants his family, and I see him fighting for it. This environment, being with other couples, really just kind of made me realize, I don't just want us to end. Let's just both be more aware, and let's both communicate and, just go from there. The first step would be you moving back in, but I sincerely...
Oh, say that again?
The first step would be you moving back in, and that's...
Say that again?
Okay.
What?
Okay. I love it.
Right now, at this moment, I'm feeling like everything that happened on the trip, it was meant to happen. I don't know where I'd be right now if I wouldn't have met Ashley. She was always there for me in my darkest times. And now that I'm flourishing again, I want her to know that I appreciate all that. I'm back in the game, baby. They can't hold a player down forever.
At this point, I'm just waiting to see how long it takes before it all blows up again. 2 episodes max, and they'll be at each other's throats. Zane had the nerve to bring up moving back into the house like he hasn't embarrassed that girl on national TV multiple times. And Ashley? She be standing 10 toes down for him like he's some prize. Girls, stand up. You are fighting for a man that gives cartoon character energy every time he opens his mouth. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Zane is definitely bringing content. He's entertaining, but not always in a good way. A lot of what he does just feels forced and super corny. Like, you can tell he's trying hard to create moments for the cameras instead of being real. It's like he's acting in a sitcom nobody asked for. And let's talk about the fact that people used to crush on him back in the day. Phew, times really have changed because Zane now? It's giving washed. Not to be mean, but he did not age well. And the personality ain't helping either. He's not as smooth or charming as he once was. And the more he talks, the worse it gets. But hey, despite all this chaos, I wouldn't be mad at a reunion special with him and Ashley. They're toxic, messy, and confusing, but you can't deny they keep things interesting. Reality TV gold, whether we like it or not.